Hello everyone, a very good afternoon and a warm welcome as we head towards Vadodara. Navi Mumbai is done and dusted, the three T20s, and here we are in Baroda. The Baroda Cricket Association Stadium is located in the village of Kotambi in the outskirts of Vadodara. 10th largest city in India, sits on the bank of the Vishwamitra River. It is a big game as West Indies has to win this one to stay alive in the series. They did that in the T20 series, lost the first one, came back and won by 9 wickets in the second. India winning the toss for the first time against the West Indies in these set of T20 and one-day matches. And Harmanpreet Kaur said, "We'll have a bit of a bat, please." In the august company of Stacey and King and Murali Karthik. Karthik, your thoughts on the Indian lineup? Less grass, and is it what W.V. Raman said? Also a little bit drier than the previous one. Just gone one pitch from 6 to 7. One pitch, and it's black soil over here on these pitches over here. All the ones in the middle, the red soil ones are on the side, which are not really in play.
She gave a good account of herself, did Pratika Rawal in that first game. A bit nervy. And sometimes for somebody like Smriti Mandhana, who is up and underway. Brilliant pull shot, quick on it, and a 4 of the very second delivery she faces.
Yeah, with this length, she's better off. But the moment you are pullable, then she may. Could that be a reason why you want to hold your spinners back for the ball to get a little bit older, get a little bit purchased maybe?
Look, Sachin, oh, lovely drive. Such a flowing drive. Her play through the offside was in question the last time around. This time pitched up nicely, and she's eased her way through.
Tufine, excellent effort over here, but will go for 4.
Excellent shot from Pratika.
Beautiful. This is as good as it gets from Smriti Mandhana. 4 gone, 21 for none. In the gap, will go for 4. She's looking at a different player today, is Pratika. Full of confidence. This should also go all the way. One front of square, one behind square, beating the ball a little later than. And some more of it. The magic continues.
It's almost as though she can do no wrong, Smriti.
Beautiful. Knows there's nobody in the square leg fence. That's easy pickings.
Yeah, once again, brilliant, brilliant. 4 dot deliveries, and then she finds the gap very nicely.
No stopping that. That's a brilliant shot from Smriti Mandhana yet again. The 50 partnership comes up without a loss for India. And 50 deliveries. Upish is good enough for Pratika Rawal. One bounce into the fence. That's top class stuff from the young player.
This is getting dangerous.
Beautiful delivery. But in her stance, Pratika Rawal, and in her movements as well, she seems a lot.
Lovely. Trying to disturb the line and length of Alia Lane. That's the form, that's the power, that's the timing, and the fluency from the left-hander. I'm still keen and waiting. Perfect timing from Smriti, perfect timing from me as well to pick a short ball and not a full ball, a full one.
There was protection out in the deep, but the timing was so...
For Team India, Pratika Rawal with 7 fours, Smriti Mandana with 6 fours.
Ball. That's come with a lot of promise. Oh, Afi Fletcher, that's certainly not expected. Lovely striking. The confidence is brewing for Smriti Mandana against the off spinner.
We've seen Smriti Mandana.
Oh yes, Ramesh!
Good start this from Ramarat.
Well, because she may be the bowler West Indies turns to get those breakthroughs, but you see her
92 without loss.
And you can understand possibly the hesitancy from Hayley Matthews.
Shot. Didn't bounce too much, but wonderful from Smriti Mandana once again. She finds gaps with ease. The other end.
Oh yes,
Her play through the offside, think of the difference. It's like before and after. The first should get to 326, and the kind of batting lineup they have, maybe they started in the end in 50 number 29 in ODIs for Smriti Mandana. Once again doing it with a lot of ease.
Stop that!
Oh, misfield again. So that's 50 in her last 5 innings.
Not been able to control or arrest West Indies. Yeah, just coming back to Smriti Mandana. Cut away nicely. Even Deandra Doughton couldn't stop it. A full stretch drive and it's sped away to the back.
And they are the sort of team that there might be a chance here. Mix up in the middle. And somebody has to go.
Yeah, what a coincidence. A little bit of turn. Inside edge, and that'll be a much cherished moment for Pratika Rawal. Her maiden ODI 50. She'll acknowledge. Shot punched away in the gap. No chance for Shamilia Connell or the deep mid-wicket fielder Alia Lane. So wonderful.
patrolling the boundary, then nothing like it. Add that with the singles.
Beautifully played. Good use of the feet from Harleen Deol. And she got close to the ball and found the gap as well. Lovely drive that.
Winning the toss. Back first. It's skied. It's long and enough for Pratika Rawal to get her first maximum of the game.
Catch it!
Strong. They're looking good. Will be a massive challenge. And she's up to it. No, she isn't. The ball still goes around and
Along.
Catch it, yeah! Yeah!
Tame dismissal. Very soft indeed.
Yeah, they've been
Stupendous career. Again, that little bit of space outside off stump. This could just go all the way. Nip and tuck. Nip winning. And then a half an hour break, and then this will go to the fence as well. And with that comes the 200 of the Biggie. One bounce into the fence, also picked that gap wide of long on.
Lovely. Again, a full toss on offer had to be put away, and she finds the gap, does Harleen.
Stop it.
Third half century for Harleen Deol. And first in India.
Good decision for her.
Poor shot selection from the Indian captain. Loses the stumps. India lose another wicket. A lot of Mima Rodriguez had a smashing knock. Boundary, should be a boundary. Nice target that they have an option of putting up. Top class stuff. This is quality innings from Harleen Deol.
Taking it on the full and clobbering it down the ground.
Catch it.
Goes over the top and gets another boundary.
Very stylish is Harleen Deol, even when she plays shots such as this.
Lovely. This is excellent batting from Harleen Deol.
Glorious shot from Harleen Deol. She was taking on the...
She says, I can't pierce you along the ground, I'll hit over you. Hit over the wall which was created on the offside, and she's enjoying it. Trying to play a similar shot with the charge, but ends up getting a big edge, which will also go for 4. So 9 coming off the 44th. Swung away in the gap. One bounce into the boundary. That'll take her to 90.
Now that's the risk.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Trying to bowl a wide Yorker, and she squeezed that through that offside field. Gap again. She missed out the previous delivery. This time she doesn't. So 3 4s in that over. And she's within touching this. Again an outside edge. And this will fly away for 4.
Been a bit surprised the number of balls that have gone.
Pulled away in the gap now. Literally toying with the lengths of the bowler. 300 up for India. Shot slower through the air. Will that be a 100 moment? Yes, getting there in style. 100 number 1. Her first 100 here in ODIs.
And how special is the day?
It's straight. Hit on the offside. Hayley Matthews with the chase. And the ball beats her. So 21 coming off that Chamelia Connell over. Looks of it, it's going to be Kiana Joseph. This partnership.
Away from the short fine fielder. This time it is taken at deep mid wicket. An excellent innings comes to an end.
Here, one.
Goes straight. Goes towards the offside. And it goes all the way for a full toss. And that's gone straight to the fielder at deep mid wicket. But the possibly about the waist, because she's not the tallest of human beings. Slow again, backs away, and has it hit the boundary cushions on the full? That will be the question.
IDFC First Bank Women's ODI Series continues in Vadodara in this beautiful stadium in Kotambi under the aegis of Baroda Cricket Association. India are up against West Indies. They batted first today. Tall ask required by them to come out and get 359 to level the series. Last time Hayley Matthews was out there in the centre. Watchfully left. Will be well aware, Joy and WB, who are alongside.
And that's exactly who she's gone over, but she's gone over the mid-on fielder. Excellent batting over here. The straightness of the bat, the key here to picking up the 4.
She does like to play. Going over the top once again and succeeding in finding the boundary. And they're looking to chase in earnest, the West Indies side. 2 boundaries already.
Nicely timed. Will get the boundary. Hayley Matthews well aware what the situation is.
Moving across the stumps and also coming.
That's in the middle of the bat. Sounded sweet too. After 7 deliveries, Kiana Joseph has finally decided. Backpedaling. Pratika Rawal takes the catch. Wicket for Deepti Sharma.
And the ploy proves successful of using the
Lack of pace in the ball.
nicely played through the offside. She'll feel better now. Getting off to a start in international cricket.
Thrashed again through the offside. Very similar to what she did against Deepti Sharma, this time against Asima. Hit hard every time anything has been floated towards her. It's got the treatment. Should be taken. 2 back-to-back bounces. The last one went to mid-on and this one gone straight back to the bowler. So on debut, Nerissa Crafton, after getting 13, is on her way back. And her innings short-lived. Rashada Williams. That's what you're looking for. Oh, given by Madana Gopal. It was the googly Shibani was talking about. Rashada Williams missed it. Are they going to take the review? That's the question. Hayley Matthews, the skipper. What can she do now? To batting position for Doughton, who's clubbed that for 4.
Missing her length, Ntita Sadhu.
Leg bend. In the gap. Put it away very nicely, did Deandra Doughton. 50 up. Number 1 in the Dream 11 top 5 fantasy players, Smriti Mandana. Goes aerial, goes over mid-off and goes for 4.
Matthews goes up and over. And picks up a much needed.
Nicely picked up and dispatched to the boundary. Classy shot from Hayley Matthews.
Yeah, this is something that Renuka usually doesn't do.
Particular strategy. And she cleans it up. Stump to stump line is always Fester rewards, and it does once again as she breaches the defense of Doughton and gets a first wicket tonight.
Rockmable.
Bad gap.
Oh, very nicely placed by Hayley Matthews. She had to put a bit of an extra bit of power in that shot. 2 is the call, but it will get to the boundary. Harleen Deol is not pleased with that effort. She certainly is a much better safe fielder than that. The 100 figure in front of your name. It'll be a happy day for her. And a boundary to end the over for Hayley Matthews.
A lovely drive along the ground, and the skipper reaches her 7th half century. Something she needed, something the team needed. In the air, and it's been hit very nicely over mid-off. Matthews with the boundary.
Length fuller.
From 55 balls, Matthews.
Hit nicely again, hit firmly. Going aerial, Hayley Matthews. So a couple of boundaries to finish. Big edge, which will run away for 4. Hayley Matthews, the last.
Might go all the way. Yeah, sliced through the backward point area.
A lot of width on offer, and Campbell just flayed.
Yeah, that's clubbered. Short ball using the. Will go all the way. In spite of the outfield getting. Oh, that'll go. Could have put in the dive when the ball was crossing her. Once it crosses you, then it's just a question of asking the ball. Up in the air, easy one, it covers. India needed that wicket. Nicely judged catch by Smriti Mandhana. It's never easy under lights. Required rate is still 11.01. This could be a bit of a misfield. Brilliant 100 from the skipper. Her team up against it. That's hold out a minute. It's a very good catch. Over ahead, not knowing how far to go back. Excellent hands right at the.
Goes over mid-off and clears her comfortably. One bounce into the fence. So 4 to James.
22. Goes aerial. Zeta James this time. There was a long off, but she went wider. Nicely played. 2 boundaries in the over.
In the air. Again, shouts of catch it and taken beautifully. Jemima with a diving one. And that is Pratika Rawal's first wicket in international cricket. And what? Skipper dismissed. That brings Afi Fletcher.
That's a brilliant catch. Pratika Rawal, she's having a fantastic game. She's taken to international cricket like fish to water.
There's a fielder there at long on. Smriti Mandhana. Another catch for her. And another wicket for Pratika Rawal and India.
Yeah,